Hi everyone, Liz here. Thanks for stopping by. So I've got a PR package to unbag at the moment, and this has come to me from the wonderful people at diamondartgift.com. I've had quite a few packages from them in the past, and they asked would I like to have some more products to show us. Yes, of course. I have been doing a few completions of theirs recently as well, so let me just pop those on one side at the moment. I did show you my Hull City shield, my 30 by 40 painting that I did. This isn't the painting, as you can probably tell, it's a piece of paper. And that is because I did it for my 30 by 40 challenge in April, and it went as a birthday present for my nephew. So yes, I haven't actually got the original, but I have got the picture just to show you that it came out fantastically. Lots of drills left over, really good canvas to do, and it was quite a quick one to do as well, because it was more or less, apart from the tiger in the middle, everything else was just like colour blocking. And I do single place, I don't use a multi-placer at all myself. I know a lot of people like to, but I tend to find I'm a lot quicker if I just use single placing. And yeah, I just did all the white first, and then I did all the black, and then I did all the amber colour, yeah, and then just filled in, like coloured in the middle. So it was really good, really enjoyed doing it. So yeah, that was an excellent canvas to do from them. And then I think it was my last unbagging that I got from them. I got this little set of 10 coasters, and they were $11.99, came in this gorgeous little stand, and I've just got them completed, so I thought you'd like to see them. Look, so they're all the bees, and they're all bee themed, and they've just come out so cute and sparkly, and I just fell in love with them. Oops, let's just get them so you can see them all. It's pointless showing you and then you can't actually see them, is it? Come on, Liz Frame, get a grip. I love that one. Look, he looks so happy. He's got his little bit of honeycomb there, which has got, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 different colours on that. Look, just the little highlights. You know, they're not just like a standard flat picture. You've got the highlighting and everything in them as well. And then we've got gorgeous honeyflower, sunflower. We've got the beehive. Now, I was thinking that I can't remember what I said I thought it was, but I think that is actually the hive, isn't it, that the bees will go. And I think it's that way, isn't it? I think they tend to build up and it's lower down. They tend to fly up. And then this was a huge piece of lovely dripping honey. But again, it's got 4 different colours on it. So, you know, you really get, actually it might even be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think, yeah, there's 5 different colours on that. So it's really been charted well, and they just look super great for putting your cup down on. Although I'd be a bit sad about putting my cup down on a bee. I'm not quite sure which one did I say. Did I say this one was my favourite last time because it was such a big smile? But I think this one just looks so pleased with himself. I quite like that one as well. And then the 2 big honey pots, even with the honey running out of them, and the lettering stands out really well as well. Just the silver against the gold and the like ambery brown colour. I didn't think really they'd stand out as much as they do, but yeah, it's so easy to read there. So yeah, they need sealing, so they will go in my little pile to get sealed. But yeah, thank you Diamond Art Gift for sending these last time. I really enjoyed doing them. Just sat, what I tend to do is open the first packet and go through and put all of that colour on all of them once, and then I go through and put the next colour on and just work my way through them until I've got them all done. I find that the easiest. You could just do them one at a time if you wanted, but I find once I've got my little packet of drills open, my little packet of crystals, then I just want to do them all, so I just get them all done. And just sit and do them, and hubby will say, are you doing some more coasters? And I'll say, yes, I'm addicted to them at the moment. I've got quite a few sets, but a lot of them are going to be going out as presents. So yeah, but they do need sealing first, because obviously you know, if you start putting hot drinks on these and water or whatever gets on them, then the glue is likely to unstick. So they do need a little bit of sealer on them, but we'll see where we go. Okay, plenty of the crystals left over. I open my little packets and put them into the little grip seal bags that you get with a lot of the different kits, and some of the spare ones that I've got as well. But look, there was lots of different colours in this one, lots of different shading, and they'll just all go into my generic, I keep wanting to say a completely different word, but generic crystals there, so that I can get them donated to whoever would like them. Okay, so I thought you would just like to see my little bee set. The bees are still available on the website at the moment. I have been and checked this morning. That's as I'm making this video. There are some special offers on at the moment as well. If you pop over to Diamond Art Gift, well, diamondartgift.com, the website, and there is 70% off on shipping. And if you put 4 items into your basket, you get 1 free. So it's always nice to get something free. Obviously, the offers are live as I'm making the video at the moment, but just double check if you're watching the video at a later date, or if shipping and everything, how it applies to your company. But yeah, they usually have some really good offers on, so it's always worth checking. And yeah, lots of new items coming out as well. So let's have a look at these. These were some newbies that I got. So we have a diamond painting. We have another diamond painting. Oh, look, not very Liz-like. Look, it's got flowers on. And then we have, oh, a little project. Oh, look, and this project's got a smiley face on it. Okay, right, Mr. Bees, just buzz across there out of the way a second while we have a look. So we'll have a look at the diamond paintings in a moment. But let's have a look at this. And it's a little winking owl, and it's a phone stand. And how cute is that? Oh wow, I love the way it's come in this gorgeous little packaging as well. So if you're wanting to say give it to somebody as a little gift so they can make their own little phone stand, then yeah, great. Great way to start out. And this was only $3.99, and there's quite a few different ones as well. This is just the one I chose because I thought if I'm going to have something sat on my desk looking at me, it might as well be winking at me. I didn't want one that was asleep because I thought if it starts snoring, I'm likely to join it. Ooh, and this is like, oh, now then, it's not acrylic. It's like that really hard compressed foam board. Oh, yeah. Yeah, a little bit like, what can I say? You know, the floats, maybe you didn't, but we used to get floats at school to go in the swimming pool with that were really, really hard, like polystyrene, like foam, really well pressed together. Just feels like that. So they're not going to break if you drop them. So really good for little people and clumsy people like myself. But yeah, I've had this owl before. I think I've had it possibly in a coaster, possibly in a sticker, and I've had it in something else as well. I think a little hook to hang things on, hang bags on and things. So yeah, but I do like this one. I do like the winking one. It's like, hey. I mean, if you decided you didn't like it winking, you could always mimic that eye. Just make sure that you put the eyeball at the other side. Otherwise, if you put it at this side, it's sort of like cross-eyed. So then you get your little H piece, which is your little stand. So you pop it through from the back. Let's see if it'll just fit with it being new. Let's just see how that fits through there. It's not wanting to go. Oh, yes, it will. With it being new, it's just going to need a little bit of... it's just going to need a little bit of pushing. Let's just pop it in. I think it's just got some little sort of edges on here. Maybe just get an emery board, a nail file, and just go around the edges a little bit. Let's just get some scissors and give it a bit of a scrape around. Just to open the opening up. They're sort of like laser cut, I think, these. And sometimes it just leave a little bit of like a residue, a little bit of edging left. So just give it a bit of a cut out. That's it, yeah. And then that will just pop through there, and then you just sit your phone on there. I've not got a phone, well, I have got a phone, but it's recording my video, so I can't use it. But yeah, oh look, you can put your little coasters on it there. But that's lovely. It's got a nice stand at the back as well, so it's got quite a good piece going to the back, so it's not going to wobble. And then this piece is quite nice and wide at the front as well. I have got another one, but it's about half, oops, it's about half this size, and the phone only just fits onto it. So yeah, but that's really, really good. And we've got a little owl stand. I mean, you can use it for anything, to be honest. You could even use it as like a little picture frame if you wanted to. You know, you don't have to use it. But I think they're primarily made as like a little phone stand. Oh, little owl. So what have we got? Oh, goodness. We've got 6 colours. Okay. So we've got a nice gold colour. We've got black and white in your standard acrylic gems. We've got a pale pink. Ooh. We've got a red, and then we've got your brown, your sort of chestnutty colour there. So, okay, so where do these colours go then? Let's have a closer look, because they're a little bit, not the colours I was expecting, I have to say. Let's put it the right way up. So number 4 is, you'll have to bear with me because I've not got my glasses or magnifier with me, is his beak and his little feet. 1 and 2 are the black and white on his little eyes there. That's a fairly standard. Then A, oh, he's got a pink tummy. He's got a pink tummy and pink around his eyes. Oh, I hope he's not been crying having pink around his eyes. And then S is, oh, he's got red wings. Ooh, quite a deep red as well. Okay. And then number 9 is all the way around the owl at the back. And then he's got like little extra feathers look on his tummy. So that's really different now. I wouldn't have expected to have pink and red in this one, but that's okay. I'm sure once it's all together it will turn out fine. So let's just pop this back in here. So just give it a bit of a push. You don't want it too loose because you don't want it falling out, but yeah, it's just, as I say, because when it's been cut out it's just like left just little edges on it which just need a little hand to come off there. Okay, let me close those scissors as well, otherwise I'll be doing some damage to myself. And then pen bow and wax. So yeah, great little kit, great little present this. I do like it, you know, as a little starter kit for somebody, and something that's useful as well. You know, it's not just like a little toy that they're not going to use. I mean, if they like owls, they're probably going to use this as well. But I say there was quite a few different designs, so check those out. So we'll put the owls next to the bees and hope that they don't start irritating one another. Right, and then let's have a look at this one. Flowers, Liz, flowers. It's a special drill. Okay. And we have, looks like, are the peonies, and they're in like a champagne or a wine glass, and I just thought this was pretty and something a little bit different. Let me just put that out of the way. That's the top off my scissors, I don't want to lose that. We've got pen, bow and wax as normal, a little starter toolkit. But yeah, I just thought this is gorgeous if you were wanting to do, say, a large card, say for a wedding card, for everybody to sign in the office, or as a present as a wedding. You could put, you've got quite a bit of space down here if you use some sealer or magic glue. You could put the date of the wedding down here, or even a christening or something like that, a special occasion. But I just, it really spoke to me, this one. I just loved the colour palette on it, and just something a little bit different. To be honest, with the flowers on the side, it even looks like a presentation sort of cup, doesn't it? You know, with the handles, as though it's actually got handles on to pick it up by, just as the flowers are coming down the sides of it. But yeah, I think we've definitely got bubbles in this one though, look, because we've got all the bubbles coming down. So those flowers are drinking my champagne, what can I say? Okay, it's a 30 by 40. Give it a quick flatten. Okay, and the price of this one was $5.99. Okay, and then flatten it this way as well. Once it's been under something heavy, it should all just flatten out. It's quite a nice softish canvas. Let's give it a quick measure. There's my little tape measure there. Oh, we didn't measure the owl, did we? We'll give him a measure as well. So it is 25 centimetres, 9 3/4 inches by 35 centimetres, which is 13 3/4 inches. So yeah, it's your standard size for your poured glue. It is a partial, so none of the background has any gems or sticky on it. It is just literally where you see all the letters and the numbers. But yeah, very nice clear drill field there, and quite a few special shapes. Even where there's like lots of little teeny tiny ones, you can still actually read what they all are, so that's good. Looks like we've got some very teeny tiny teardrops in the middle. Let me just give the owl a quick measure while we're here. While I think about it, it ought to be a goldfish because I've got a brain like a goldfish. I forget things so fast. Right, so we're about 14 centimetres, which is 5 1/2 inches by 3 3/4 inches, which is about 9 1/2 centimetres. So it's quite a nice little size. Let's pop his little stand back on again. Keep him away from these flowers as well, and keep him away from, I'm sure this is champagne because of all the bubbles. I suppose it could be Prosecco or something like that. But, oh, it's making me thirsty now. Right, let's have a look at these gems and see what we got. Ooh, look at those gorgeous aqua blue teardrops with the facets on. They're large size as well, very nice. And then, oh, look, I did say, yep, all those little tiny teardrops. They're in the gold with the silver backing there. They're quite fun to put on those. I definitely need my magnifier. I wouldn't be able to put them on without my magnifying glass. Right, oh, and we've got them in another 2 colours as well. A hot pink. We have a hot pink, teeny tiny teardrop. I don't think I've had them in hot pink before. Ooh. And then another different variation on the gold. We've got 2. Are they 2 different golds? No, they're the same one. So obviously they've thought, oh, we've not given you enough. So they've included an extra packet of them as well, just to make sure that we can complete the project. So that's good. Somebody's done a little bit of quality control, haven't they? And thought there's not enough in that packet, so we'll put a little bit of extra in as well. Good quality control. Right, let's have a look at these then. So we have our standard silver, lovely and clear and sparkly. A lovely grassy green and another hot pink. Yay! And then like a very pale sort of peachy gold colour there. A yellow gold. We've got, oh, I love those. They're little teardrops. There's no facets on them, but they've got a coating on them, an iridescent coating, which just makes them flash that little bit of different colour. And then some standard little teardrops in silver with an iridescent coating on. Again, you just get like an oil on water effect, just getting different colours on them. So, oh, I do think that is pretty. But yeah, I just thought it was nice, as I say, for... I mean, obviously, you can use it as a picture. I mean, you could give it to a picture. Give it to a picture. Give it to a friend as a picture. My brain's not working. It's thinking about the champagne, I tell you. But yeah, you have just got this little bit of space here where you could just put somebody's initials or something, or an 18 or a 21 or something like that. You know, just it really shouts celebration to me. Probably because it's alcohol. Okay, and then we'll just have a quick look at the last one. And this is one of the new ones that started coming out as well. I've just recently seen and I couldn't resist. They are just so cute. Okay, this is a 30 by 30 special drill again. And a pen, boat and wax the same. Okay. Ooh, colours, colours. Ooh, lots of different ones. And this one, look. How cute is that? Look at that little face and that little nose. Oh, I've met quite a few Highland Cows in my time. and they are just gentle giants. I heard somebody say once that cows are a little bit like dogs. They love a good ear scratch, and they are very inquisitive and do like to come and see what you're doing. So yeah, I always wanted a cow. I always used to say to my mum, can I have a cow? And she'd say, what on earth do you want a cow for? I'd say, because they're cute. But yeah, we always make a beeline for Highland cows when we're up in Scotland, because I do love them. We do get some down here in England as well, but mainly the ones that I've seen have been in Scotland. Some in the Lake District as well, and we've been to the Lake District. But yeah, oh, that little face, I just couldn't resist. And it's in a little pot, so it must be a baby. It's just said, oh dear, how have I ended up in here? Yeah, you tend to find, actually, yeah, again, it's like a dog. Because, yeah, most of my puppies that I've had have all gone into plant pots, and we've seen them sat in plant pots. So why should a cow be any different? It's got all this greenery and flowers on its head, look, stuck. And then with all these pretty purple flowers, and this must be a really huge, it must be like a planter, a really huge plant pot. That's not going to be a little one, is it, to take a Highland Cow? But yeah, it's so pretty. I just couldn't resist. And again, there's quite a few different ones of this one as well. There's quite a few in like the little set. So this is a 25 centimetres, 9 3/4 inches. And again, 25 centimetres, 9 3/4 inches. So it's a good size. Again, it's a partial, so none of the background has any gems or diamonds on it there. It is just literally the middle part. And yeah, I'll forgive it for being white, because the middle is just so cute. That it just so, oh, I just want to get hold of that nose and just give it a stroke. And they're so soft as well. You know, if you feed them, they just take it off you. They're so gentle, so pretty. And I think it's because they've got such big eyes as well. I just love, well, I love all animals, but yeah, I've got a thing about cows. Okay, so let's have a look at these. We have only 8 different gems and colours on this one, so not quite so many. It's a bit quicker one to do. So, oh, look, that's a very, very pale greeny colour. Wow. And then we've got the darker grass green, and this lovely ambery orange colour, and a peachy orange colour. And then these large white, they're like a half sphere pearl. And some faceted little blue. I think they'll be the, oh no, they're the decoration on the pot, look. I was thinking they'd be the flowers, but they're not. So the decoration on the pot is the pearls, and then all the little marquees in blue all along the front. And then the flowers are all these lovely little teardrops. You got facets on? Yeah, with facets on in this gorgeous purple. And then we just have these little teeny tiny, they're a gold with a silver backing, all facets. And I think these will be these little flowers. They're number 8. Yep, so they're the flowers in the little moo cow's hair. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. There's just not enough hours in a day. If we could ever invent where we don't have to sleep, it would be wonderful if we didn't have to go to sleep, and then I could just sit and diamond paint all day and all night. Okay, so we've had our gorgeous little Highland Cow, which is just so, that nose is just so pretty. Then we've had this lovely celebration cup with all the flowers on, which is just stunning, all those colours. And yeah, very versatile. And then we've got the little owl, the little phone stand, oh, winking at us. Yeah. Oh, these are wonderful, I love them. And then of course we had our little bees yeah, we did a little bit of a show and tell on those. Okay, well, a huge thank you, Diamond Art Gift, for sending me these to show you. Absolutely love them all. Can't wait to get them done. Do go and check out diamondartgift.com website and check out all those special offers. If you've enjoyed looking at these with me, a thumbs up. It's always much appreciated. any comments or questions in the comments down below. And if you want to come back and see what I get up to next, then if you press that subscribe button down in this corner and the all notifications bell that pops up, you'll be notified when any of my videos come up, so you're not going to miss anything. Yay! Okay, thanks ever so much for stopping by, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.